Hey YouTube, my name is Paul. I kind of new to doing videos. I'm not actually a big fan of video, but I enjoy the just the YouTube community of sharing comics and hauls, and I thought I would try that out this time and just kind of see how it goes, and if it goes well, maybe I'll do some more. I went to Big Easy Con in New Orleans last weekend. It was a new con for our area. We don't have a whole lot in Louisiana or the South, but had a good time. I took my nephew, and of course we hit up some comic shops and on the way, and a second in Charles on the way back. So yeah, I just wanted to share a few things I picked up. First, we stopped at Crescent City Comics in New Orleans. A very nice comic shop if you're in that area looking for a local store to shop at. Just picked up a few things on Friday. Got the facsimile edition of Amazing Fantasy 15. Thought that would just be a fun one to have in the collection. Next, I picked up Tales from the Dark Multiverse, The Death of Superman. Very interesting and fun read already. And then I also picked up Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Batman Nightfall. You know, what if Azrael stayed as Batman? Also pretty good, but I think the Superman one was the more enjoyable of the two. And then before I did the con haul, on the way home, we stopped at a second in Charles in Covington, Louisiana, and had some good deals there. I just picked up a couple books. Got volume 2 of the New 52 Supergirl. I've been picking up New 52 where I can find it when it's on sale, and I've got a few volumes of Supergirl and found this one for pretty cheap. I also picked up American Born Chinese. It's by the same guy that's writing the new Superman Rebirth series, and it's been something I've been looking for, and I think it was only $5 at Second and Charles. So, all right, then at the con, it was a good con. Wasn't as well attended, I believe, as they expected. So hopefully they come back. But a few things were picked up there. My nephew actually did a 5 for $20 deal on trade paperbacks, and he gave me this Black Panther, A Nation Under Our Feet. So looking forward to reading that. I've been looking for this a while. It's the I'm not sure, NYX Complete Collection with the, I guess, origin of X-23. It's kind of pricey on eBay sometimes, and I've just never quite pulled the trigger on it. But there was one booth with you know, half off graphic novels and paperbacks. So, all right, and then I picked up this smaller trade by Riley Pearson, Super Sons. I believe it is for like younger readers, but DC Comics did have a booth, and they actually had Riley Pearson was there signing, so I had him sign the inside of that. So lots of great artists and writers were there. One artist, Steve Lieber, was there. He's doing the art for the new Jimmy Olsen run. I picked this up from him, Whiteout. I've heard good things about it. And he did a sketch on the inside cover for me, so that's pretty cool. Rob Guillory was also there, who wrote did the art in Chew. He's writing and doing the art in Farmhand. Very nice guy. He's from Louisiana, so it was fun to get to chat with him. Of course, he signed the inside of Farmhand for me. Got to talk with him a little bit. And yeah, just good stuff, you know. This got optioned for AMC recently, so good stuff coming from him. And I didn't pick this up. I already had the Chew Omnivore edition, but I got him to sign it, and of course he did a sketch for free on the inside of Tony Chew, so very cool. All right, so that was the books I picked up or got signed. I took quite a few single issues. I'm not a big single issues guy. I mostly read trades and collected editions, but if it's a cover I like, or if I get a chance to meet the artist, I'd rather them sign a single issue than trying to haul a bunch of big books. So Tim Lottie was there, and this was an exclusive cover he did for a store signing of Ninja Turtles, so I had him sign that. And like I said, Steve Lieber was there, and that's Jimmy Olsen #1. I had him sign it, so there's that signature. Kyle Higgins was there, and I had him sign Deathstroke #1 that he wrote. Another writer I was excited to be there was Peter Tomasi, and so I had him sign my Arkham Knight #1, and then Super Sons #1, and got to talk to him a little bit, and he's a nice guy, and got to tell him how much I enjoyed the Super Sons omnibus, and just him writing Jonathan and Damian, that kind of thing. All right, moving into some artists. Clay Mann was there. I had him sign Heroes in Crisis #1. And he also signed another book I'll get to in a minute. David Finch was there. So I had him sign Wonder Woman 36. That's the start of him and his wife's run on Wonder Woman. And then I had him sign this variant cover of Rose that he did. And then I had both him and Clay Mann sign Batman 24, the engagement issue. So that was fun. And of course, David Finch draws a little bat symbol on Batman books he signs. I got a few more. It's kind of hard to see on this cover. John Dale signed it there. He was the inker on this JLA run with Grant Morrison and Howard Porter. Adam Kubert was also there, and I had him sign this all-new Wolverine cover he did. So it's a great cover. And then when I was doing research for the con, I came across this DC Universe Last Will and Testament kind of one-shot deal, and Adam Kubert and John Dell did this cover. Then also I had a triple signature on Batman and the Outsiders one-shot with Adam Kubert, Peter Tomasi, and John Dell. So that was fun to be able to bring something that had 3 creators on. Right, then Tim Sale was also there, so I had him sign his variant of Detective Comics 1000, and I also had Peter Tomasi sign that one as well. And my last signed book is Superman for All Seasons #1, signed by Tim Sale. So cool. And there was lots of great creators there, but it was hard to get to them all, hard to have something for all of them to sign. I did get a few sketches. My first one, or not first one for the day, but the first one I'm going to show you is a Leonardo by Tim Lottie pencil sketch. Very nice. So, and the rest are in top loaders, and I didn't want to take them out, so there may be a little glare. I got a Swamp Thing done by Steve Lieber, and then I got John Dell to do a Martian Manhunter for me. Klaus Janson was also there, and I didn't really have anything for him to sign, but I did get a Daredevil head sketch done. And the piece I was most excited about, I got a Superman bust done by Tim Sale. And there were quite a few celebrities there. Went to some good panels. We only got one thing from a celebrity done, and that was from Zachary Levi. I picked this poster. I'm sorry for the glare. And then I had him just kind of wanted to write something different on it than just his name. So the only thing that was coming to mind from the movie was the say my name part from the end. So, and I already got that one framed. So it's a nice poster and nice thing. He was a pretty cool guy to meet. Very nice, very polite. Seemed to really enjoy being there. So, well, if anyone happens to watch this and you made it to the end, I appreciate you watching my video and checking my haul out. Let me know what you think. If you went to Big Easy Con, tell me about anything you might have picked up or who you might have got to meet. And maybe we'll do some more of these if I get any kind of response. So thank you.